It's time for that moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku And now, it's time for that moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku
I've been getting a lot of questions about how I choose the colors for my line art. I start by mapping out the colors before I start the drawing, and from there I typically pick the lining pens that are a shade or two darker than the colors I picked out. And that's pretty much it. Somebody asked if I could draw Garfield as Anya, and can you imagine if Anya met Garfield? Because she reads minds, she'd be like, oh, like, what's up with this cat? What reason does he have to hate Mondays so much?
But I just can't hide that I want you. Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이 유럽돼.
This year's free stickers are here for Anime Expo. They finally arrived a day before the con. I'll have a limited amount of these free stickers available all 4 days. No purchase necessary, they're free just for stopping by. You can get one at Artist Alley Table J12. Part 3 of turning my sketchbook drawings into prints for Anime Expo. For this one, I chose an original character that I drew. I think this might have been the messiest one up close. The pink line art was layered on so heavy and too light in some places that I decided to completely reline some parts. The thing I was looking forward to touching up the most was the trim on the skirt here, since in the original, I really wasn't too happy with it. It took a while to get this one done, but the work was so worth it because it ended up looking so good. My Miku as Pomni drawing. I tried to stick to Pomni's color pattern and line it up as much as possible with Miku's outfit. Miku makes the most adorable Pomni. Some people were asking how I do this gradient lash effect on my drawings. There's 2 ways I do it. For the first one, I take this red, brown, and black lining pen. I use the pens when my drawings are a little smaller and I need to be more precise. Take the red pen and fill in the inner corner of the lash. Then use the brown to fill in the middle. Go back in with the red and blend the colors together. Use the black to fill in the rest of the lash and blend it out with the brown. If it's not quite blending, you can go ahead and add in some darker browns or reds. The second is a very similar method. Take a red, brown, and black marker. Repeat the same process of blending them together. You can use any colors you want, it does not have to be red. Sometimes it's fun to draw the outfits that I want, but I know that I'll never have. Turning my sketchbook drawings into prints for Anime Expo. I picked a few of my favorites from my sketchbook to turn into prints. I didn't want to change anything about the original drawing except to touch it up and make it look more crisp and clean. So I went in pixel by pixel and touched up every messy detail. I didn't want to lose any of the original sketchbook style or texture. A lot of people have said that my drawings look digital, but when you really look closely, you see just how messy they are. You can really tell the difference when you compare the touched up and the original. This was a lot more tedious and took a lot longer than I thought it would.
That's where we'll be. Love looks pretty on you.
Finishing up my Sakura Miku, I got to pull out all of my pink alcohol markers. I used some sketch bar markers, some Copic markers, and some Ohuhu markers. All of them applied to the paper so nice and smoothly. And for the final touch, I added some highlights with my acrylic paint markers. And Sakura Miku is done.
If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me. No, you can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're shitty and you're bad for me, but
I'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Say another. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before, you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. You, super equilibrium. You, like it's magnetic. You, super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic.
I fully believe it's possible to overwork a drawing. I wanted to do a redraw of this character I created in 2021, and it did not turn out at all how I envisioned it. It's not a terrible drawing by any means, but I feel like the one that I drew years ago is better than the one I drew today. Maybe I should have planned out the color palette a little more, instead of just winging it this time around. Maybe this will be motivation for me to give it another try. Finishing up my Pomni as Miku drawing. I chose a few colors for my new Olo marker set. I had the colors sort of mapped out in my mind on where they should go on Pomni. I ultimately decided that she needed Miku's hair color, and I tried to match her outfit to Miku's color palette. What do you guys think? Someone asked if I could draw Anya as Miku. The idea is adorable. I can't believe I didn't think of it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give her Miku's hair, so I gave her her own hair with buns. Let's just assume that her little hair clip horns are underneath the buns.
Look at sun, you and me, switched it up. Blue face, booty brown, blue jeans, so fresh, so clean. I'm in love. Looks like someone's mad. Go cry about it, bitch.
Damn son, these bitches want some. Hey Freddy, can I no bitch you fucking dumb. Damn son.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.